The Plymouth Rotary Club.
Making a difference.
Across the world.
And right here.
In the local community. You know, everyone's busy with their lives, with work and all that, but to be able to give back to other people and make a difference maybe with someone that has less than you do, and just really help them out.
So one of the executives approached me at Honeywell one day and asked me if I've ever heard of anything about Rotary, and I said no. So he asked if I'd like to come to lunch. I said sure. And 29 years later, here I am.
Professionally, I've done business with a lot of people in our Rotary Club and other Rotary clubs, just from being around, going to district meetings and so on and so forth. But if you join Rotary as a networking business club, as your primary reason, that's not it. If you become involved, people will come to you.
The Rotary Club of Plymouth's Heart Safe Communities program initially started out benefiting the area businesses in Plymouth, as well as youth sports associations, churches, any organization that wanted to get trained. We started to realize there are many people that would most likely be interested in having the training if it were more open to the public. The Heart Safe program has trained over 6,500 individuals so far in the last 10 years. The partnership with the City of Plymouth has been wonderful. North Memorial, Allina Health Systems were initially involved in the program. The American Heart Association was initially involved, but primarily the work is done by the Rotarians, and we're really excited to have released recent dates, and within 2 hours the dates are filled.
As someone who works and spends time in this community, Rotary was a really natural fit, a way to meet like-minded people who value service above self.
You know, people say, oh, look at all the good you're doing for all these people. But it's really, it's you who are getting more than they are.
When you're a Rotarian, you come to realize that there is no place in the world that you could not truly add your light or add your purpose or your presence or your mission. The vehicles are already in place, the foundation is there.
Well, Interfaith Outreach has been lucky to be a partner with the Plymouth Rotary for over 25 years. We're lucky to have the investment of the club in the work that we do here in the community. As a partner, we can create a thriving community here together. One example of a way that Rotary has supported our work is through an annual Hats and Mittens drive, helping with snacks with our after-school programs, helping kids get to summer camp. Rotary has invested in the work we do around youth and education, and also is a great champion of our food shelf. But there's also the added benefit of the movers and shakers of Rotary knowing about the work, being invested in the work that we do here in the community, and letting that flow out to their networks and areas of influence.
First and foremost, it is a service club, but the service projects always come from one of our members. They see a need in the community.
I think one of the most important things that Rotary is known for is Polio Plus program, where we look to eradicate polio throughout the world. We work with Bill and Melinda Gates and their foundation. We were successful with pretty much eradicating polio around the world.
So we reached out to the care facilities in Plymouth and just said, we're here, you know, can we make your life a little better? And they wrote back.
I was thinking small. They came back with us, well, we were thinking maybe of an iPad, or what kind of electronics could you use? We've used it for telehealth visits. We've used it for FaceTime visits with families. It was something that we couldn't even think to get on our own. I get calls. Trader Joe's has flowers, she goes and picks them up, brings them here. I get pop on a regular basis, I get candy, I get books, I get magazines, all things that the guys love.
I think our relationship with the nursing homes will continue because Rotary's motto is service above self. And in many cases, the people who live in these facilities, they are forgotten.
And you know, ultimately, you get out what you put in. So the more you can jump in, help with service projects. I was just able to help screen applicants for our scholarship program. What a meaningful experience for me, and I will say I got out a lot more than I put in.
I think some people just don't realize how rewarding it is to be part of such a special group of people that make a difference, and to get to know them personally, and it just warms my heart, you know, to know all these people.
Why I would suggest Rotary is because of the actions, our history, and the people that I'm involved with. In fact, I would invite someone as a guest to come to a Rotary Club meeting and see for themselves. You only can get so much information off pictures, a website, or a news story, but to actually experience the work is what I recommend, and then you can make your decision.
Join us to really make a difference.
Join us to really make a difference.
Join us to really make a difference.
Join us to really make a difference.